Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman, this is my lovely fiancée Jen, and today we are continuing our journey through Daredevil, starting with Daredevil Season 2. If you are not already on Patreon, make sure you go and check it out because the patrons voted for the next series for us to watch, whether they wanted us to start a new show like Squid Game or Arcane, or continue on through Daredevil, and Daredevil won our Patreon poll. So that's why we're getting started. Season 2, you really enjoyed Season 1. I'm looking forward to getting into Season 2. I would say it's probably overall better. At the very least, there are some better moments at the very least. So I think you're gonna enjoy this season. How are you feeling going into it?
I'm really excited. You know, starting out this series, I was a little iffy on it, but it progressively got better. Especially those last couple episodes were just mind-blowing. There was so many wow moments. It was just a really good experience as far as like a MCU series. So I liked it a lot. Looking forward to Season 2. I hope that it's just as juicy, if not more.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think we should just go ahead and get into it. Season 2, Episode 1 of Daredevil. Jeez, that's gonna get you life right there. Oh, that's life. The good thing about this being on Netflix is they can be a little bit more violent, you know?
Yeah.
Girl's gotta be terrified out of her mind.
She's gonna need a lot of therapy.
Yeah.
Do you go back to the gym? Hell no. Do I look capable of making healthy life choices? I went out at the end of the night. She hugged me like a cousin and said, I'll call you. You know, Karen's been asking questions. The cuts, the scrapes, the bruises. What do you tell her? You have a drinking problem.
Viciously beaten by his neighbor after the dog defiled the neighbor's statue of St. Francis. Pumped repeatedly until completion.
That's a dog I want to defend.
Oh, he's...
Strawberry rhubarb. You will be mine.
I love pie.
So do I, babe.
We'll manage. I don't know how, but...
I imagine he has really bad credit. He's very much like, we'll be fine. I guess it's all pro bono.
I think so. They're getting paid in bananas and pies.
Yeah.
That's why we bring dogs.
Always use a pit bull. They're not all like that.
My dogs are hungry. I'm gonna put Falcon in a dog fight.
You better not. Looks like they have a nice little spread going on.
We had the whole bloody city at our beck and call. Lost our edge. Just enough for a piece of garbage like Wilson Fisk to steal what was rightfully ours.
Make Hell's Kitchen ours again.
Lord. Damn, y'all, take cover.
Don't let her out of your four working senses. She's as quick as she is beautiful.
Right.
She reminds me of myself.
I love Foggy.
You're going for a shutout against the blind man? How do you sleep at night, Miss Page?
Been mighty handsy with him.
I can't figure out the deal with them two. It was the same thing in the first season. Like, kind of seems like there's sexual tension between them.
But she kind of went off with Foggy a little bit there too, though, didn't she?
Uh-oh.
I've done this before. Just
I guess Foggy did get with Marcy and this other chick, I guess.
I leave you two alone for 1 minute.
She wanted to teach me.
Show off.
Adrenaline's high. Heart rate's out of control. Look, I'm just letting you know this is a good place.
It's not where you think I got business here. Nelson and Murdoch. 15 men, tough Irish, all them blown away. It was a massacre, hit by an army.
What's your involvement in their organization?
Was she?
Answer the question.
Pickups, drop-offs, sometimes doing things I shouldn't be. I had nothing to do with that massacre.
Your good fortune's gonna rub some dangerous people the wrong way.
So what can Nelson and Murdoch do for you?
You guys need to get the hell out of here before I end up in the only place hotter than this. Quite a reputation after you took out Wilson Fisk.
The DA's office is the only place that can make a deal.
Yeah, I'll give the cops anything to get me out of Hell's Kitchen. A second chance, that's all I want. that Nelson and Murdoch put their faith in people, and I need a little of that right now.
You have somewhere you can stay?
Guys, she's bleeding.
So look at
Hell's
that
Kitchen
shot.
manages to sneak. It's gonna take weeks to process this.
What a messy scene.
I know. Wish Dexter was there.
Step back. When you hear the chase ambulances, you might notice there are none.
And we're not everybody else, my man.
Did you just say, my man?
What kind of bullet can punch through polyethylene fiber vest thick on my dick?
Withholding your client from the NYPD would be obstructing governmental administration. Total clampdown on any of this getting out to the press. I like to keep it that way.
Brett.
This isn't the first hit that matches this MO. We're talking some kind of paramilitary type organization. We don't know who they are. We just know who they're not. You got to witness the smart move is to turn him over and walk away. Hell's Kitchen is about to explode.
Whatever happened here happened in the dogs of hell last week.
Biker gang?
Yeah.
Not the kind of guys you challenge to a fist fight in your underwear.
It's not underwear, Foggy. Underwear is comfortable.
You're a lot of things.
Want me to wait for a bolt to come through the window? Just pull the trigger
You
myself.
need to listen to me,
No,
Steve. Your name is Steve Schaefer, and I am your wife, Isabel. You got into a bar fight defending my honor. Nurse actually cried when I told her that part, by the way. I am the best chance you've got in the world right now.
All guaranteed to supersede every other on the market.
No semis, no deal.
Man, I seen you shoot.
Just say.
Military-grade firepower. High volume. Who's the supplier to?
Okay. It's got to do with this. Every gang worse is trying to grab up everything Fat Boy left behind.
One of the
I
plot
even
points
heard
in
the
the
cartels
Spider-Man game,
getting
too.
into it. Oh, come on, D. I'm out on parole, man. I missed Hell's Kitchen.
Didn't miss you.
We both know I'll be back out by the end of the month.
Members only pork chop. Look like I'm packing? Gonna wish you were.
Some anarchy feels right here.
Oh, no! Holy shit, I've known Smitty for a long time. Yeah, me too. A lawyer. Look, take him out back. Show him how we feel about lawyers. No, please, no.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Who's gonna stay coming here and realize that? I just wanted to help people.
Smitty's dead, asshole.
What? Well, okay. Look, Smitty was a long time ago. I helped a guy named Pope. Yeah. A couple of months later, he was back on his Harley doing whatever it is you guys do. Which is none of my business.
Get the hell out of here. Now.
What happened to Smitty?
You serious?
I came here for a reason. I just need answers. People who both you and I care about are gonna get hurt. And that knife isn't in my neck. So I have to believe you and I are on the same side.
Got guts, Harvard. I'll give you that.
Columbia. Actually, but it's not.
Smitty was on the run. I 90 before, brothers. They
That was
were
a
hit
good
by a
actor.
goddamn army.
Yeah.
The whole crew was cut to
I was thinking the
pieces.
same thing.
Whoever they are, we're gonna find them. And when we do, you want to be very far away from the action. And don't come back.
Fuck, when I making me cheese broccoli.
Tell me who they are.
No, they. Him. One man.
Right there.
Get in!
walked away.
It's a good fight sequence.
Bang.
All right, that's the first episode of season 2. What did you think?
It was pretty good intro to season 2. A lot going on. I mean, we have these, what is it, the Irish that were attacked. We also have Karen, who's protecting, single-handedly, protecting the only survivor of that, which is kind of unique. I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't appear that Fisk is gonna be making a reappearance. I'm sure you're not gonna confirm that.
Yeah. Who's to say?
But I'm also very interested in, is it John Bernthal?
Yeah.
I know he was in The Walking Dead.
He was in Wolf of Wall Street. He was in...
Never seen that.
Oh, it's good. You'd really like that movie.
Anyways, I'm assuming that he's gonna be like the next villain. I'm assuming he's gonna be the next villain, which will be interesting. It also seems like he has a specific goal or task, because I noticed that once he had Matt down, he walked away. Like, he didn't want to continue the fight. I know he's focused on killing this survivor, but it seems like not gonna be bothered with something else. I'm really curious, like, what his story is. It seems very interesting. But otherwise, it was a really, really good intro. Cannot figure out what is going on with our girl Karen. Does she like Matt? Does she like Foggy? What is the deal? Because I struggled with this during season 1 too. Every time I thought that there was like a little bit of sexual tension between her and Matt, something would like float up between her and Foggy. So I just don't like, does she like them both? Does she, season 1, I thought that she actually liked Matt, but was like confused about her feelings for Foggy. So I don't know where that stands now, but it seems more like she's attracted to Matt. So don't know what's going on there, but very curious to see where it goes. What do you know?
Well, I know everything, but I think you're really gonna like John Bernthal's character. Really, really compelling. He actually got a show after this that we can watch too later, if it's voted on.
What's it called?
Punisher.
Okay.
But I think we're in for a good ride, because there are a few characters that are gonna be showing up. You'll recognize some from the Daredevil movie. Did you watch the Daredevil movie?
With
Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck. I barely remember anything except for Jennifer Garner looked really hot.
Yeah, well, Jennifer
and everybody trashed it.
Yeah, well, there's some characters from that movie who will be making an appearance as characters in the show that I think you'll enjoy. But that was a solid, I think, beginning, and there's a lot going on that they've set up and stuff to be fleshed out. So we're looking forward to watching the next one. All right, well, that's it for us. Leave a comment down below letting us know your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe so you'll be notified when the next episode of Daredevil that we post will be published. You can also check out my Patreon. You'll get early access and our full watch along to the episodes. As always, Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.